I don't know what it is about like recording like face to face. I don't know what it is. It has this like weird tingling feeling when I do it. Anyway, what's good, you guys? It's TJ here, back again once again. Today, people say major issues. So you guys, I think you really you got to the point where it was just a hassle or something to watch Splatoon 2. I still have to finish it, and the reason I want to finish it is because if you ever have the time, or if you ever want to, you can go back to it. I see no point in putting out like a half Let's Play and not finishing it. It's like, it's not satisfying to me. When it's like a Nuzlocke or something like that, it's like, okay, you lost a Nuzlocke, you know, you're not supposed to put up the whole thing. But when it comes to just a normal Let's Play, I want to finish it all the way through. So, a couple big things are happening. One, I'm recording this at 7 in the morning with no sleep. Yay! Yo, a terrible thing. Quality. Secondly, I am getting a webcam for my birthday. So hopefully this will be the last time that we see this terrible pixelated fingers, other quality stuff coming on the way. I'm trying to see if I can stream with the Elgato capture card that I got. I'm working on it. I'm doing that. Thirdly, I need, like I said, Monday, I was planning on uploading an update video a long time ago, explaining all the different things that were going on and going into sort of a personal level and stuff, and I'm going to have to do that for the second channel, because some of you may know, we do have a second channel. It has nothing on it, and I do deeply apologize for that. Mainly, I've been lacking, not necessarily motivation, more on time management and actually doing something that I'm saying I'm going to do. I'll like say, oh, I'm going to go ahead and go do this, and it's like, stops right before I even get started. Also, I looked at my email the other day. This doesn't have anything like incriminating or anything, but just to let me see what I can find here. I looked at my email the other day on that doesn't have that in it, and I find this. I don't know, it's probably backwards for you guys, so you guys probably can't read. But even if you could, you wouldn't be able to read it, because, oh, well, now the lighting's all weird because of the paper, but it's like, and that's just like, it's like, oh, do these 50 questions before the first day of school, which is tomorrow. Another thing, it's the national, beginning of school for most schools. I know there's some in the upper states that don't start until the 28th. Lucky them. But for most schools, at least down here in my area, they start on the 21st. So I'm going to be going to school again, which is also going to slow down more creation flow, which is great. Anyway, I don't want to make this update too long, because I have to finish that. I also have to finish reading my book. Other than personal issues, something positive, tomorrow, Monday, first of all, we will be uploading Splatoon, but to keep on schedule, I was going to save this for the 1st of fall, but the 1st of fall isn't until September, and after Splatoon 2, I kind of don't have anything else recorded, so what I'm going to go and do is I've recorded about a 33-part Let's Play of Watch Dogs. Now, it was supposed to be this whole huge thing, like, a lot of content creators, they have, like, the summer of. They have the summer of. They have a theme for the summer. Well, I think we're going to, like, ease into fall. So instead of the summer of something, we were going to have the fall of hacking and, like, computer stuff. So I was going to record a couple mobile games, and I was going to go ahead and play 2 games on here, but that didn't work out. One of the games got really confusing and didn't want to work right, and was laggy, and was like, what do? And at certain parts, I just, to even get by the certain part, I had to look up a guide. So I was like, okay, no one's going to watch it, no one's going to watch it. But Watch Dogs, when it comes to Watch Dogs, I did record the whole thing. I finished the game. please let me know right now if you guys want to see, like, everything 100% in the game, because it's not like I'm, like, completely out of my mind. I never want to 100% the game, but it's also like I don't want to have to do it on screen if I can avoid it, because it's a super long game. I think I got an overall, like, 44% completed. Don't quote me on that when you see the end, but I think I got 44% of it completed, to the point where when we went through the main story missions and I did a bunch of other stuff off screen. But when I do it off screen, I have a better FPS and a better like non-lag. When I use my recording software, it automatically like takes down half of that FPS. It makes it really hard to play. Not entirely, but most of the time. You'll hear me complain about it once or twice. But like I said, I have that recorded. Also, my birthday, I don't remember. See, I'm so tired. I apologize. I'm staring directly at the camera this time. I apologize. I've gotten no sleep. I've been trying to do this math. I'm not even halfway through it. I'm starting to think, what kind of horrible punishment am I going to have? It's a new teacher, by the way. By the time they messaged us, like by the time they emailed us, it was already like after school was out, and like you didn't have your iPad anymore, because my school has iPads. So it was just like, no one's checking their email. You know, everyone's so focused on finals. And then it's like, you've done finals, you're done. By the way, someone emails you out of nowhere and you have no way to check it other than, you know, going in and typing in your email online. But who does that for the summer? I do that to check for my schedule, which actually I need to go do after this. But, like I said, just a bunch of issues. But not this Friday, next Friday night, I'm thinking probably around 4:30 to, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking as early as 4 o'clock, because I get out of school at like 3-ish, something around 3:34, most likely at 4. I will be live streaming Mario, I don't even remember the title, Mario and Rabbids, the newest game that's coming out. We're gonna stream it on the Switch. I'm going to attempt, I'm gonna do a few test streams, like probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'll do test streams, and then Thursday and Friday I'll get more focused on what I need to do, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do that next Friday. Because this is going up on the 20th, so, well, I'm recording it on the 20th, 7:12 in the morning, why? Yeah, but also, tomorrow, which is Monday, at 2:30, I'll have Splatoon go up, and I need to go ahead and knock those out. Because, again, I've gone over the process, but basically I have to re-record it and then upload it, because it doesn't like uploading things through Elgato. I don't know why. It's probably my computer or something, or software installation issues. So I had to re-record it all, which is why for the Let's Play of Mario Rabbids, we're gonna live stream it, and hopefully I can take the videos and splice them into perfect like 20-minute segments, or around 20 minutes, so that it like ends at a decent point, and then I'll just upload it from Twitch. So I'll take it off of Twitch and put it onto YouTube, which will make it 10 times easier on me. And before anyone says, oh, we can see you're exhausted, you know, take a break, you know, don't worry about uploading, get your life together. It's like, I want to do this. I really want to do this. I really want to do YouTube. I really want to get into YouTube, especially because every single day it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and then it's like trying to pass through a brick wall. You know, right now, well, it used to be just open and free, and then they've started shutting the doors. So it's like, yeah, you can make an account, but, you know, you can't really, you have to start early. Like, I've known some people who've only, like, been on YouTube for, like, 8 years and gotten so far, and then I've known people that have been on for about 10 to 20 years and have gotten less far than those people who's only been on less years, you know. And I need better hardware, because I don't want to move the camera. I can move this instead, though. I'm on a laptop. You guys can see it. I'm on a laptop. I'm not on this amazing God status PC that everyone else is using. I don't have money for an editing software or anything like that. So right now I'm working on a bunch of different things. One thing I definitely want to work on is getting the editing software. Because once I can find a decent editing software, I can get to work on that. I also want to, eventually when we get big enough, I want to try and commission a couple people for like thumbnails and stuff for that. But I am going on a little too long. Just know content is coming on both channels. I'm going to be adamant about that. I'm going to try my absolute hardest. Another thing that will be going up on the second channel, I'm called DJ Daniel, and I'm taking a class this year on electronic music. I don't know if I'm taking it first quarter or second quarter, or no, first semester or second semester. So we'll have to see. I'm hoping it's going to be second semester. As much as I would love to like get electronic music on the channel like now and like love to produce that, but I can't find the right software to it all at once. I'm like looking away from the camera. I apologize, but I'm trying to think if there's, besides my headphones, if there's anything else I need to go over. I think that's it. Anyway, good luck on your first days of school, because I know a good half chunk of my subscribers, who they are and what they do. So I know they have school coming up, and I just want to wish you guys all good luck. Other than that, Twitch link is always in the description. Discord link if you want to talk to me, or if you want to just get integrated group with people. Discord is always there. It's always there. Commenting on a video, I'll probably, if I got more, I would check more often. It's one of those things where it's like, after checking so many times and not getting anything, you get like, meh, I already know there's not going to be anything there, so it's like, why bother? But the more comments I get, the more I will check. Even though I check pretty regularly. I think I've missed, I usually respond within a day at most, but I usually check every day or something. Anyway, like I said, Discord, Twitch, you definitely want to get to, because that's where we'll be streaming 4:30. Hold up, let me get you guys a date. I have to click back into my computer. It is the 1st. It's actually the 1st. On the 1st. So, oh my gosh, that's gonna be a busy day. I already know, because there's a lot of stuff going on the 1st, so that'll be fun. But we'll be live streaming on the 1st. And the reason I'm doing it like 3 days late is because I won't be able to get the game on the day it releases because of issues, so hopefully I'll get it either the 2nd or 3rd day. I already have it pre-ordered, but that's not the issue. Anyway, thank you guys for checking out the video. If you do want to support the channel, the like button is there. Please go on Discord, and something that I think needs to be said for all YouTubers is, a lot of them are like and subscribe. I'm more about like if you enjoy, subscribe if you want more. But then the last one, a lot of them leave out, not all of them, but the last one is share. If you really enjoy the content, you really want to support, the best thing you can do is share it out with your friends or with the other people on the internet that know you. It's always best to share what you do. Whether it's artwork, whether it's, gaming skills, like people who have hard time playing games like Overwatch, for instance. It's always that last one that people leave out. People always leave out share, and that's by far the most important one of it all. Life's nothing. Money and life are nothing if you don't share it. What good is a life if you're just sitting in a room doing nothing by yourself? Share it. Anyway, that's my words of wisdom for the day. Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. You know me, guys, DJ Daniel, and I will see you guys on Watch Dogs tomorrow at 2:30 EST as well. No, I lie. Splatoon is 2:30 until we're done with it, and Watch Dogs will be 4:30. For a couple of reasons. Mainly because I don't want them going up too close together, but I also don't want them going too far apart. Anyway, bye!